And like I said before, I would have fought them same two guys he just fought. The whole world would be bashing me.
Yeah.
For sure. That's how you know I'm at a different level. And I'm gonna show him there's really levels to this boxing game. Like I said, yeah, a solid fighter. Solid fighter for sure. Getting better, but I'm gonna just be too much for him. All this is gonna be too much for him. It's too much. This pay-per-view.
What do you mean all
first
this?
tour, everything. All this stuff is gonna be too much for you.
I've done it before.
That's cool. It's different when you doing with somebody else that's bigger and better.
Bigger.
Yep.
Isn't it the same thing if I've done it before?
No, it's
if
different.
I've done it before. If I've done it before, I'd do it again, right?
No,
if you land on the moon once, you can land on the moon twice.
No, it's different. It's different when you're doing with somebody that's bigger and know what they doing. It's a whole. I think he's a solid fighter. You know, a good fighter. Yeah, he champion for a reason. You know, but I think I do everything better. You know, all around the board, I do everything. I can box, I can bang, inside, outside, mid range, whatever you want to do, I can do, and you're gonna see on fight night.
Come on with me.
Yeah, touch him. That's the closest you're gonna get to them. That's the closest you're gonna get to them.
I guarantee that.
See the size of both these guys. Xander, extreme 154, career-long 154. Jaron Ennis in his second fight in the junior middleweight division.
I guarantee you don't, but I make no mistake. I ain't gonna miss. I ain't gonna miss.
Smart, man.
You're small. You small.
Smart.
You're a baby. And I'm gonna show you.
Both guys very confident going into this fight.
Hey guys, let's go ahead, boys.
That way.
Next time, if you can tell everybody what you're going to do to Xander Zayas real quick so I can get the chills again, and then we're going to send you out, brother.
Make sure y'all tune in June 27th at the Barclays Center. Do not miss this pay-per-view event. I'm gonna show out, I'm gonna have fun, put on a beautiful show. Y'all know the knockout coming. Just don't get up off your seat. So whatever you got, food, popcorn, have it with you. Don't get up to go get it.
As their June 27th clash gets closer, Jaron "Boots" Ennis has continued to send a clear message to Xander Zayas, saying he is ready to take him into deep waters and make it a very tough night inside the ring. Despite those warnings, Zayas has remained calm and confident, showing no fear of the dangerous opponent standing across from him. During the build-up, both men have spoken with strong belief in themselves and exchanged plenty of verbal shots, creating even more buzz and interest around a fight that has become one of the most talked about matchups among boxing fans.
For the two belts, it was never about the money. When they gave me the Virgil Ortiz fight, it wasn't about the money. Sebastian Fundora wasn't about the money. Boots, it's not about the money. It's about the legacy. I want to be the best. And this is how you make it happen. Forget about the money. You can throw the money out the window if you want. We fight for legacy here.
You buy that? I like it. I hear it.
Jaron "Boots" Ennis is carrying huge expectations into his upcoming fight against Xander Zayas. Most fans and analysts see him as the stronger fighter and expect him to handle business without facing serious problems. Although Zayas is respected for his skills and ability inside the ring, many people still doubt that he can stop Boots from moving forward in his career. For Ennis, this bout means much more than just another victory. He has openly stated that winning is essential to his bigger goals, including becoming a unified champion in another weight class and taking home Zayas belts. The pressure is enormous because a defeat against the younger contender would seriously damage his position and future ambitions. That is why Boots is likely to step into the ring completely locked in and ready to perform at the highest level. In a contest this important, falling short is simply not something he can afford.
I said, I think Xander Zayas is a tougher op for Boots than Virgil Ortiz.
I think, like I said, Xander is a solid fighter. I think he got a little bit more tools than Ortiz. Maybe he could box a little better, but I don't know. I feel like Virgil is somewhat the better fighter, but
Experience and stuff like
I think he's got a little bit more experience and things like that. But Xander, like I said, Xander not a bad fighter. He's a solid fighter. He unified champ. You can't take nothing away from him. But on fight night, them belts is coming back to Philadelphia straight like that. You know what I'm saying? Real rip. I'm about to be a 2-time unified weight division champ. I was already unified at 47. I'm gonna do it at 54. And we're going to collect the rest of the belts at 54, be undisputed at 54, and then...
During that same interview with Zayas, Jaron "Boots" Ennis shared why he remains the favorite in almost every fight he enters. He spoke about how his style has developed over time, moving from being recognized mainly for his knockout power to becoming a more complete and refined fighter. Ennis explained that his approach changes depending on the opponent and the strategy chosen by him and his team. He does not view himself as only a defensive boxer or solely a hard puncher. Instead, he believes he is a well-rounded boxer puncher who can adjust to any situation. Boots highlighted his ability to apply pressure fight effectively at close range or manage the action from the outside, while using his high boxing IQ to make quick adjustments and carry out whatever plan is needed to win.
You have been compared to Roy Jones Jr. With your slickness, your athleticism, hand-eye coordination, creativity. But then I saw a switch where you started being a brutal fighter, taking a few punches like a boxer puncher, like Sugar Ray Robinson, Terrence Bud Crawford, and all those boys, Salvador Sanchez. Was that on purpose to just demolish people and change your style a bit and not do so much of the freaking, how you were freaking people out? Was that on purpose or was that just instinctual?
I do what I want. I'm just like that. I do what I want, straight like that. And whatever my team and my dad want me to do, that's what we do, you know. But the main thing is to have fun. But we see blood or see somebody hurt, he's out of here.
Let's talk about that.
Yeah.
You have a very high KO ratio, but people see you as a slick fighter. Now, I have to say this, that goes to your credit. To be a knockout artist, but people see you as a slick fighter. How do you see yourself? Do you see yourself as a knockout artist? Do you see yourself as a slick fighter? How do you categorize yourself?
I'm a variety. I do it all. I can do whatever. Like I said, I do what I want. I feel like I'm a boxer, puncher. I can walk people down. I can do whatever. Inside fighting, like outside fighting, mid-range, like whatever you want, I can do it. And I got
Boots also talked about how much it means to represent Philadelphia and continue the legacy built by great champions like Bernard Hopkins. He said that being a fighter from Philadelphia brings a duty to honor the city's deep boxing history, while helping push it to even greater heights. Ennis proudly stated that Philly regularly produces elite talent because of its strong culture, self-belief, and never-quit attitude when facing challenges. At the same time, he admitted that many talented fighters from the area never achieve everything they are capable of because they get pulled into street life and other distractions that keep them from reaching the top level of the sport.
A Philly fighter is a thing. What does that mean to you?
What, being a Philly fighter?
Yeah.
Being a Philly fighter it mean a lot. You know, to be able to put the city on my back and you know, take the legacy to the next level and just continue to rise in, you know, different occasions and, like I say, put the city on my back and things like that and show the world why Philly really like that and can't too many I feel like nobody can mess with Philly. Like when it comes to boxing, I feel like we got the best fighters.
You hear that?
Yeah.
You hear that? Hey, listen, we've heard that discussion before. Yeah. Michigan,
Philly got the best fighters. It just come down to like Philly just be like, Philly got so many like good fighters and great fighters. They just get sidetracked from the streets and the girls, the this, that, and the third. Like it's just like it's so many unseen talent that you guys don't see, and it's crazy, you know.
Wait, why do you think that is? Like, why is that like a farming ground for great fighters?
I feel like just the way like Philly was just like being in Philly, like it's just like it's the whole like demeanor and swag. Like you gotta have like that aura, and once you got that aura and all that stuff, it's just like it's like hard to explain. Like I can't even really explain. Like you just.
But I see it.
Yeah, like we got like our whole different aura. We got like a certain way, you know, we do go about things and do things, and we always find a way to win. Like we got that grit, that grind. Like
Boots may be entering this fight with plenty of pressure on his shoulders, but his belief in himself has not changed at all. Toward the end of the interview, he delivered a strong message about where he stands in the 154-pound division, claiming that he is the fighter everyone is chasing at super welterweight. He confidently described himself as the biggest draw in the weight class, and said that any boxer hoping to reach the top will eventually have to face him. From his perspective, he is the leading name in the division, the fighter attracting the most interest, and the one setting the standard for everyone else to follow.
Take care of everybody at 154, and so on and so forth. I will be undisputed at 154 though, for sure.
You know who else at 154?
I don't care who at 154.
Boy,
I don't care who at this is my division. Like this is my division. All right. And I said this to one of my homies. I'm like, bro, like let you look at it, like at 154, these guys gonna make the most money fighting me. I'm really the cash cow at 154 for real. So these guys can fight this guy, fight that, fight that guy, but when they fight me, I'm the cash cow. They're gonna make the most money fighting me, and that's with anybody at the division. So they gotta see me. I got the hottest, I got the biggest name, I got the hottest name. I'm the best fighter at 154.
Before Jaron "Boots" Ennis can move closer to achieving his biggest goals in boxing, he first has to take care of business against Xander Zayas on June 27th. The majority of analysts and boxing observers are picking Ennis to win, with many believing he has the skills and experience needed to overcome the challenge in impressive fashion. One of the people supporting Boots is his sparring partner Haven Brady Jr., who recently gave his opinion on the fight. Brady showed a great deal of confidence in Ennis, and even said he would be willing to back his prediction with his own money. At the same time, he made it clear that Zayas deserves respect for everything he has accomplished and for the talent he brings into the ring. Even though Brady is choosing Ennis, he still expects a very competitive and exciting fight that fans will not want to miss.
Oh shit, you up here now, so I know you're gonna be in the building.
Right, for sure. I'm there from there.
What's your thoughts on that fight?
A good fight. Man, my hat's off to Xander, man. With him being young, we came up in the amateur together.
Yeah, y'all signed the top rank around the same time.
Yeah, so he signed, I think, 16, maybe, or 17?
Yeah, 16.
Yeah, and I signed like right when I turned 18, so...
yeah, but y'all the same age, right?
Yeah, I think he a year younger than me.
How old are you now?
I'm 24.
Oh shit, yeah, you're 23.
Yeah, so my hat's off to him because I feel like Boots the best person at 154. So with him fighting for the world title, then defending to get another one. I mean, with his first defense, he fought, he unified for his first defense, and then he fought, I feel like everybody say the best person at 154. Then he fight Boots, so my hat's off to him. I feel like it's a good fight. I definitely get an edge to Boots, but hey, I feel like I just want everybody to see it. But I think I know how it's gonna go. I might put my bets in.
Boxing promoter Oscar de la Hoya also shared an interesting view of the matchup, calling it a battle between two elite fighters. He praised Jaron "Boots" Ennis for his quick hands punching power movement and ability to create opportunities through smart footwork and well-timed combinations. At the same time, de la Hoya pointed to Xander Zayas as a strong, determined young contender who constantly moves forward and keeps a high punch output throughout a fight. Looking toward fight night, Oscar said he hopes Ennis chooses an attacking approach by combining his defensive skills with a traditional Philly style, while pushing for a stoppage instead of simply boxing his way through 12 rounds. He feels that because Zayas likes to trade punches and let his combinations go, that approach could lead to an exciting action-packed contest and possibly produce a fight that fans will talk about for a long time.
I really do think it's a clash of the titans if you really think about it. Boots is a tremendous fighter. He's a beast. He's fast, he's elusive, he's strong, he can change up his combinations, his footwork is impeccable. But then you have Zayas, who's a big guy, who throws a lot of punches, who's young, who's strong, but he's motivated, he's hungry. I think it's going to be a great fight. I think it's going to be a classic fight. I sure hope that Boots uses that Philly shell, but it walks him down. I don't want him to move around, and it's gonna make it very difficult for Zayas, and we might see one of those fights where it's like, oh, it's a 12-0 shutout. No, if we see the Philly style moving forward, and where Boots wants to maybe knock him out, then we will see a great fight, because Zayas loves that interaction. Zayas loves to throw combinations. He'll get hit a couple of times to hit you 5-6 times back. So I think hopefully we're going to see that style, but I really do feel this.
Former world champion Sean Porter also shared his thoughts on the upcoming matchup, calling it one of the most exciting and evenly matched fights of the summer. Porter explained the difference between the two fighters by comparing the way they approach competition. In his opinion, Xander Zayas is a fighter who follows a detailed plan, entering each bout with a clear strategy and a strong understanding of how he wants to secure victory. Jaron Ennis, on the other hand, relies heavily on his speed, power, athleticism, and natural instincts, often making adjustments in real time and finding solutions through his talent and creativity inside the ring. While Porter leans toward Ennis because of his greater physical abilities and all-around skill set, He also feels that Zayas' patient and well-organized style could create serious problems, making this an interesting battle between careful preparation and natural talent.
A regimented account for what he wants this fight to look like and how to get to where he's trying to go to, opposed to Boots, right? So you and I, we take off at the same time and we're racing. I'm clearly the faster car. I'm clearly the faster, better driver, but you know exactly how you want to get there. You're going to go down one street, you're going to go right. You're going to get to that street, you're going to go left. And you're going to go left, and then you're going to go right. And then you're going to zoom it down, and then you're going to make another right. While as me, I'm like, man, I'm going to go here, and then I get to a light, and I'm like, I can't stay at this light too long, and then I turn and I go down and I got a stop sign and I go in here and I'm here. You know, I feel as if Boots is the kind of fighter that has so many tools and so many things that he's capable of doing. I think he knows how fast he is. He knows how quick he is. He knows how powerful he is, and it's a matter of him saying, "Man, this is gonna work. That's gonna work. This gonna work. That's gonna work." Opposed to a Xander Zayas, and I know that I'm not wrong about this. Xander's gonna come to the ring with, "This is what we need, and if this isn't working, this is where we're gonna go to, and then if this isn't working, we're gonna try to figure it out from there." You know, I think that Xander's coming in with what I would consider to be a solid game plan, while I will look at Boots thinking that talent coming to the ring, and if you hold that talent, you know what's gonna happen then, you know. So that's what I'm looking at in this fight. I still think it's in some ways it's a 50-50 fight, but I'm inclined to go with the talent because that talent is undeniable. It's just that talent is.
Sean Porter made an interesting comparison between Jaron "Boots" Ennis and NFL great Barry Sanders, calling Boots a true game-changing performer. He explained that just as Sanders became famous for making spectacular plays while also taking risks that sometimes led to losses, Ennis fights with the same fearless and unpredictable style. Porter noted that Boots can create amazing moments in the ring, whether it is avoiding punches with incredible reflexes or casually making an opponent miss in dramatic fashion. However, he also pointed out that Ennis can occasionally leave himself open by taking chances and committing too much to certain moves, which can place him in risky situations. According to Porter, this all-or-nothing style is a major reason why Ennis is so exciting to watch, but it also creates opportunities that a smart and disciplined opponent could potentially take advantage of.
Right?
Yeah, it would have been fun.
I don't know if it's more, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you know, he does that. He's super flashy. He's as talented as anyone, but just vulnerable enough.
Yeah.
And everybody knows that watches boxing knows
That's kind of what I'm saying, though. You just don't understand it. You know what I mean? Like Barry Sanders has this stat that is like beyond me.
More negative rushing plays.
It was so amazing, but you also have the most negative yards of any running back of all time, if I'm not mistaken.
Yep.
Yeah, like how, you know, to have that stat, but also be so electric and so, you know, what about, you know, boxing is much different. You know, you only got yourself, you know, you ain't relying on the whole team and blah, 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 blah. But, you know, again, even when I'm just saying, like, talent can be, what's the word I'm thinking of? Talent can be subdued. It can be controlled. It can be, yeah. And the other side of that. So I asked Bozy that too. I asked Bozy, like, yo, do you see him do something? You just, you know, you like, my son's the greatest, you know, or are you able to stay away from how talented he is? And Bozy said no. He said, and I believe him. My dad's the same way, you know. You know, my dad. My dad didn't care about the talent, you know. Bozy says he don't care about the talent, but when you see shit like that, it's hard. You know what I mean? He's great.
Well, okay. Well, we talked about in the beginning how good improvisation can be.
Yeah.
Now, Terrence Crawford could flow like water. He could improvise as he goes on.
Mm-hmm.
But him and Brian McIntyre always had that focused game plan coming in.
Mm-hmm.
And if I need to improvise on the way, I can do that, and I will do that in basically every assignment he had. But they also had, you knew from experience for being in the gym with them for the Canelo fight, we got this down packed for what we want to execute again.
Back in Philadelphia, the feeling inside Bozy's gym is a mix of strong belief and complete focus as the fight draws near. Fighters and members of the camp describe Jaron "Boots" Ennis as a force in training, carrying himself with a relaxed yet commanding presence that influences everyone around him. Inside the gym, there is little concern about the challenge ahead against Xander Zayas, with most people fully expecting Ennis to come out on top. Those close to the camp are predicting a powerful and impressive showing, believing that Boots is performing at a level above his opponent. They often point to his combination of speed, power, and timing as major strengths that could prove too much for Zayas to handle. Predictions within the team vary from a memorable knockout to a dominant stoppage later in the fight, with many believing the result could come anywhere from the 6th to the 8th round if everything unfolds as expected.
What's up, man? What we got? Like 2 weeks? Two weeks left?
2 weeks.
Xander, Boots, how you feeling?
Oh, come on, brother. I feel 100% confident that Boots gonna get him out of here within 12.
Within 12?
Within 12, yup.
What's your official prediction? Stoppage, don't matter how it goes?
Well, it don't matter how it goes, you know what I mean? He gonna stop it within 12, you know what I'm saying? That's how I got it going. He gonna stop it however he gonna stop it.
Show him the guns, Rick. Show him what 60 years old looks like. Show him the guns, man. Just show him the guns. Let's go. All right, June 27th, Xander versus Boots. Who you got?
Boots. Boots in under 6, actually.
Under 6?
Yeah. He's getting stopped.
Tell me how.
I think he's gonna hit him with a good overhand, come up with an uppercut, bring it over the top, come back up. It's gonna be a good show.
So a systematic breakdown, or is it gonna be one shot to get him out of there?
A nasty 20-punch combination.
20 punch?
He's getting knocked out.
A 20-piece nugget?
20-piece nugget, yes.
What's the sauce?
And then he's gonna jump on top of the ropes and start laughing.
Yo, you're a naturally violent person, man.
He's getting stopped. I think he thinks he's gonna do something for real.
Yeah? You gonna be in the building?
I'm gonna be in the building.
Xander versus Boots, how you feeling about it?
I got Boots stopping you with one punch. It's gonna be an overhand.
Damn, Mark?
Yeah.
Both of y'all.
He's gonna probably like be wobbly.
Damn, over here looking like a goddamn animal.
He's gonna be wobbly or he's gonna get like one shot at it.
Huh?
It's gonna be within like 8 rounds.
Then he stops him with 8? But you said he stops him within 8?
Yeah, within 8.
Now, some people are saying systematic breakdown. You saying one shot. Why one shot?
I mean, it's gonna be systematically. He's gonna prepare that one shot.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you want to set him up for the one shot?
Yeah, exactly.
All right. Kim, you've been in there. Yeah. Is it the speed or is it the power that gets you?
It's both. Actually, it's both, because with speed comes power also, and he can combine those two. So he's got power but speed also. He puts into one shot, he can put speed and power. And you don't see those shots. That's the most dangerous thing. So
the shots you don't see is the ones that get you?
Yeah, exactly.
That wraps up today's video. If you enjoyed watching, please leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you do not miss any future uploads. Be sure to let us know your thoughts in the comments section below. Thanks for watching, and we will see you again in the next video.